Hey guys, this is going to be a quick tutorial about lot tracking in Luminous and how it works. So if I'm within Luminous here on the SKUs page and I were to click edit on this 10-foot rod, for example, I can see here that there is a toggle to turn on lot tracking. So you may have some products you don't care to track lots for, you can leave it off. If you have others, you may want to turn on lot tracking. So now let's go through how this works here from start to finish. I'm going to go ahead, I want to create a PO for that 10-foot rod. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to quickly fill out the information that is required to place a purchase order. And I'm going to go ahead and place a PO for 10 of these rods. I'm going to click next. I'm going to click create order. And now we can see here that a new purchase order was produced for those 10-foot rods. We can see it's PO number 268. I'm going to go ahead now and I am going to receive that and see what it looks like here. So on the top right, I'm going to click create receiving report. I'm going to go ahead, fill out the needed info. Here it was received, we'll say today, and I'm going to go ahead and look up that purchase order. So I can see here now I have this 10-foot rod. I'm going to go ahead and say I'm receiving this into warehouse main, and it's going into receiving. Now you'll notice here that there's another column, another field that you are able to fill out. You can see here we have this lot column. So it'll show you all the existing lots if this receipt is just part of a previous lot that may have been partial received or anything like that. You can add it to an existing lot. More likely than not though, you may just want to create a new lot. So I can click create lot. And you can either generate a lot number yourself or Luminous will automatically create a unique lot number. I'm going to go ahead and just call this test lot 001. You can also include production date. So if it was produced on a date that you'd like to track, that you can also indicate the expiration date of this product. We can include that here. I'm going to go ahead and save that. That lot has been created and receive that inventory. Now the question is, where do we see that info inside of Luminous? So we just received that into receiving. If I were to click into receiving here, I can see this 10-foot rod and the lot number that is within receiving. There's also other reports that are helpful when it comes to lot tracking. Underneath reports, if you were to look up lot, one of the most helpful one is this lot report, where I can actually see inventory by lot here, where I can search by SKU, I can search by expiration date or warehouse or product. I can get the lot number, the original and current quantity, as well as expiration date. We also have reports where you can see what orders got which lot number. So you can also include this sales order lot tracking report, which is also very handy and useful to make sure that you're sending out the correct lots and getting everything taken care of. Now, lot tracking overall is overarching. Something to keep in mind here is, well, when you're doing an assembly order, if the components have lot tracking turned on, you can choose which lot you're pulling from. If the finished product that you're assembling has lot tracking turned on, upon that assembly order, you can also generate a new lot or add that product to an existing lot, which is extremely useful. If you are using something like pick and pack, you are also able to indicate which location you're taking from. Once you choose the location, it also gives you the option to choose which lot you are pulling inventory from. Overall, lot tracking is super important to make sure that you are tracking your perishable goods and staying as compliant as possible with any sort of required regulations. And that's about it. Thanks, guys.